Thank you very much. Do you want to dance with me? You're very welcome to do so. Hello and welcome to another episode of Are Ghosts Real? We are back at Ludgershall and I've got Dave with me.
Hello.
From Paranormal Contact, and we decided to come back here because, well, yeah, I lost all my footage from the previous time that we were here. Thanks, Dave. And so we are back because this was a really interesting place last time when we came, and so without further ado, because it's cold, let's get into it. Ludgershall Castle was built in the late 11th century by Edward of Salisbury, who was the Sheriff of Wiltshire, and had passed it into the hands of the Crown by the early 12th century. Lying on the edge of an old medieval forest, it was more used as a royal hunting lodge rather than a castle. The castle was improved in the 13th century by King John and his son Henry III. But by the 16th century, the castle then fell into ruins. The fieldwork around the castle suggests actually there was something there more than 1,000 years before the castle, and may have originally been a small Iron Age fort. After the castle became royal property in about 1100, it was managed by a guy called John, who was a marshal, and he died in 1165. He was the custodian on behalf of the king, and he was basically in charge of the fortified castle. And he actually added onto it as well, and he added an enclosure to the north, which contained the most important buildings, and was then also constructed in stone. The southern enclosure had timber buildings, including a castle farm, stables, and kitchens. In 1210, King John repaired and improved the castle, bringing the buildings more up to date as a residence to take advantage of the nearby hunting forests, as there was actually two. One is Saversnake, which I have been to before, which I'll put a link to that video below so you can see, because they are right next to each other. The other one is another forest which is a little bit further away, which I've actually not been to. So it became a hunting retreat, and Henry III, who inherited the castle from his father, King John, was actually very fond of Ludgershall. It is said that he visited at least 21 times, and he made additions and improvements to the castle between 1234 and 1251, transforming it into a very lavish and very fitting for a king to live in. The main features of Henry's building works were a great new hall for dining and entertaining, built in 1244, and also, of course, royal apartments. There were then two separate parks at Ludgershall: the long, narrow northern park that was probably laid out in about 1100 and seems to have been located in such a way to allow hunting and also allow that to be watched from the castle and the earthworks as well. So it was enormous, this thing, and it extended to the horizon, but it actually was in fact too small for hunting. But what they would have done is they would have staged hare, rabbit tournaments, and also kept deer as well. So the South Park was a separate hunting area, and that's the one I've not been to yet, and that was on the other side of Ludgershall town, and that one also was for hunting purposes and would have contained deer, maybe also hare and rabbits. So then the King's Manor, as it was then called, in 1317, was given to successive queens as well, and royal dependents, including that of Queen Philippa, who was the wife of Edward III, and also her daughter Isabel, Countess of Bedford. We do not know when the royal family actually stopped using the castle, but it became evident that it was being visited less and less by the 14th/15th centuries. And then by 1540, the building actually started to be dismantled and levelled over to form a garden of a nearby house. However, the tower itself was then just kept as like a garden feature. Imagine having that in your garden, just saying. But Ludgershall Castle, throughout its history, was really mainly built for those hunting. And it wasn't necessarily the castle which you think about, which is like a fortified castle. It was more for having fun, basically having fun. So they would have had a lot of entertainment there. There would have been parties, there would have been, hunting, and it would have just been a really good, vibrant place, I think. So it's lovely to see that the survival of the tower, which dates back to the 12th century, is still there. It's just sad that pretty much everything else is kind of gone. But I really hope that you do enjoy this video. This is part 1. I look forward to also showing you part 2. It was certainly a very interesting place, and you got the vibe that people had fun here. And I have to say, this is actually a really good investigation, and I very much enjoyed it. So thank you very much, Dave. And let's get into the video.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Okay, right, so investigation of the Ludgershall Castle. We said we were going to do things a little bit different, a bit like Ollingham. So in front here, we've got a bottle of mead, and we've got a goblet there, we've got a goblet just there, and also some candles and an LED light scattered around.
Yeah, I've forgotten where they actually are.
If they go off, we know where they are.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm hoping they do.
None of us will be drinking that mead because we both tried it.
Yeah.
Which is a shame, but
I know, right?
we've also, like I said, going to be the same as pretty much Ollingham. We're going to play some medieval music.
Yeah.
I believe it's the King's
Feast. That's what it's called.
That's what we're playing first. Try and provoke a reaction, because if you remember from the last investigation, we were like travellers and they thought that we could be their entertainment.
Yeah.
So we brought some alcohol and some music.
Because that makes a party.
And see if it gets a reaction.
Yeah. So let's play some medieval music. So spirits, I really hope you enjoy this one. There you go. Ooh! Thank you very much, thank you.
Could it be the wind now?
That's what I was just thinking. I'm just going to move this capril here to see if it is the wind, because if it is the wind, that one will go off as well. It's just it was hidden behind the mead. So, if it is the wind, hopefully both of them should then go off. Was thinking. Oh, and that's the end of the song.
So, will you potentially go for that goblet?
Did you want some mead? If you do, can you make the capel go off again and we'll give you some? So I'm putting my glove back on. Hence why I'm shaking the camera, because it's cold. Do you want us to play some more medieval music for you?
If you remember us, can you give us a sign? Some sort?
Because both myself and Dave have been here before.
We've travelled again.
We have. We've come back to your castle. I just want to make people aware that I think there's people talking over there.
Yes.
Because I can hear people talking, but that's not paranormal. In case my camera picks that up.
If you remember us, please give us a sign.
Yeah.
I mean, ideally, if you could pick up one of the goblets, that'd be amazing.
Oh my gosh, if you could pick up a goblet, that would be me going, ghosts are real. End of story.
Just for the record, the wind is starting to pick up.
It is.
So it might play havoc certain ways.
Although interestingly, the cables are not going off now.
No.
And the wind has got up again, because I just felt it on my face. And it's not going off now. And you can probably hear the wind now as well.
Well, one thing, I can feel it.
So, it's freaking freezing. It's really cold, guys. Really cold. Me and Dave have a knack of coming here when it's flipping freezing.
Stay still for a second. If you're here, can we hear your footsteps? I am on the walls. Can you hear your footsteps on the gravel?
It is interesting though. The cables are now not going off.
I know.
Because I generally thought it was the wind, but there was a big gust of wind then, and neither of them went off.
Try some more music.
Yeah, let's try some more music. Oh, that's me. Jesus, that's loud. That was really loud. That scared me. Okay. This is a kind of fun one.
There's royalty attached to this place. For over hundreds of years. If there is anybody of royalty here right now, can you? Now, knowing that you're royalty, you're not going to expect somebody like me to make demands.
No.
So, I'm not going to demand this. How am I going to approach this?
Oh, we are entertainment travellers, and we wondering if we can entertain you somehow. But you kind of need to let us know on what you want us to entertain you, or how you want us to entertain you. Something like that.
We brought the mead for you to drink while we entertain you.
Yes.
So please, feel free. Have a drink and watch us entertain you.
Yes.
Green's going to do some dancing right now for you.
I am. This is my medieval dancing. No, that's not medieval dancing. I don't know what that is.
Please. Said we're here to entertain. Not here to hurt you.
No.
Last time you said we were your entertainment. And that comes from a female's voice.
It did. I remember that. Ah, that's the end of the song again. Did you like that song? Are you wondering what that contraption is, of where that song is coming from? If you are, can you make a cap or go off? And I'll tell you. Please. And if there's any kings or queens here. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
This thing here, okay, is... How the hell do I explain it?
Okay, so
I don't really know how to explain it.
we are...
Dave.
Alright, so we're going to try and explain this as best as we can. We're not
Yes.
sure if you know that you've passed. So we are hundreds of years in front of you.
We are. Royally welcome you.
Things have changed a lot. And
Aye.
yeah, I've just got to stop my phone recording a minute. Do you just want to carry on?
Yeah, I can. So, okay. Explaining this. No, that's fine. Explaining this then is, so this thing here, this contraption, it plays music a bit like a lute would, or a flute, or any other medieval instrument. But that's not the only thing it does. It does other things too. But it won't harm you, it won't hurt you. But yeah, all it does is it plays music a bit like an instrument would. And the thing in my hand as well won't hurt you. This light here, I'm really sorry if I'm shining it in your face. Oh, thank you. I can't see you, I'm afraid. So I'm really sorry if this thing here is shining at you. I don't mean for that to do so. I'll turn it down if you would like. There you go. But it won't harm you, okay? Thank you very much. Thank you for making that couple go off. I appreciate that. So, my name is Kareen, and Dave is here with me. And we are here to entertain you. If there's royalty here, or maybe you're not royalty, maybe you're like a courtier or something. We're just here to find out your story, really, as well as entertain you. Would you like some mead? If you would, just make the cat ball go off for me again, and I'll put on some mead for you. Oh, I can't. Sorry, I'm just turning that up again, I'm afraid. Do you want some more music on? I can put some more music on for you. Would you like that? If you would, can you give me a sign? I'm sorry about the wind, everyone. It's got a bit windy tonight, and it's freezing. Oh. So, firstly, is there royalty here? Yes. I'm going to take that as a yes. Okay, thank you very much. I will bow to you. Or curtsy, sorry. Not bow. That's a male thing. And I'm a female. Obviously. Are we entertaining you? Are you finding this entertaining? Are you a male or a female? Because I'm afraid, as I said, I cannot see you. But Your Highness, or Your Majesty. By the way, I can hear dogs. And I think Dave is on the phone. Because I can hear Dave talking. I'll put some more music on for you if you'd like. I can do that. I've got plenty of music here. Oops. Bear with me in a second. Let's put it on a tavern. In a second. Let's put it on a tavern. Did you go to a tavern? Or, did you used to go to the local tavern? In Ludgershall? Sorry, I'm putting my glove back on. It's so cold, guys. And that, by the way, I think is a plane. So, actually, no, I think that's a star, not a plane. Okay, I'm going to put some more music on then, okay? So this one's a tavern. This is quite a lovely song, this. I like this one. I think this is my favourite.
Thank you so much for watching part 1. I really hope that you enjoyed this one, and I hope you look forward to part 2, which will be coming soon, next week. If you did like this one, please smash that like button for me, because that really helps, and also please subscribe if you haven't already to my channel if you like what I'm doing. So I wish you all a fantastic rest of the week, and I hope that you have a great one, and I'll talk to you all soon. Alright then, thank you, bye!